Hi, my name is Mon, and welcome back to Heat Death Survival Train. Alright. I did say we were going to do a rebuild, because I'm not happy with the Citadel. I think this is fairly awful, and yeah, I don't like it. So, what I want to do is I actually want to move this bad boy to perhaps over here. And it's not clipping through anything, but I just don't like how close it is to the doorway. Like, so tight. I don't like that stuffy feel. So I might actually move all of these across that way to that wall. Not really going to be much difference then, is there? No, it's a lot smaller at least. And then that I'm going to move here with the phyto stuff. It's actually fairly cool how it stays like that. Alright, so let me just start moving. Okay, you're just going to be uncomfortably there. That's just it for now. Then you. There we go. There we go. And this one, because there's no seeds for it, but we'll find something to use for it. One over there. All the foodstuffs. That should actually be on the end, shouldn't it? It should actually be seeds first. I think that's... No, it's too further out. Just makes more sense this way. And then... the plants. And then the end product. That's cool. Okay. Now let's move this bad boy. Yeah. You come with me. That shouldn't be clipping. That should be fine. And then... Alright. Then I want to move this. Okay. No, babe. Go. I think that's an... Oh no, that's definitely not a line. Yeah, that's okay-ish. Are you... Yeah, that's fine. And then the seed maker, we're gonna move. For now. And then I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I like the fact that they're going to be against the wall. So... if I really have to, I can sort it there, but I wouldn't mind having the... Right, and then, yeah, that's not gonna work. Review. Yeah, I've got to stand on this thing, and then we can actually get it. There we go. And then I'm just going to move an empty one so that I can stand in it, and then we've got no worries at all. Because I find that the fourth one, like placing any chests on the fourth level, is incredibly... It's not stable if you're standing on the floor. You just can't get it perfectly aligned. And then this will be all our basic standard materials. This is kind of crazy at how much we actually have. This is beautiful. This is just standard, normal. Alright, and then I want then it's going to be tech scrap. Yeah. It's actually smart materials should be next. Alright, and then is there any more smart materials? I don't think so, but... What are you? Oh, you're nothing, alright. I do want to make like a line of tech scrap and then a line of smart materials and then tech scrap. And then I'm wondering if we can... Yeah, let's just move you. I have a plan for also dense materials as well, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I may have to move... No, it's not gonna work. Or I can just move. Yeah, because this is going to be the crafting side. So this should work. It should work. I'm just going to move you up. Yeah. So tech scrap. And then smart materials. Because whatever I have now, I'm just going to turn into smart materials the whole way through. Like, it's just... There we go. And then... It's gonna look so good. Then I think all the consumables I'm gonna leave this side. So maybe I should be putting the batteries up there. There could be another empty one. No empty one. And then I want to move the dense materials. And I think what I'm going to do is move all of the bullets and stuff over here. Because then it's just easier. The wrong way. Alright, sorry about that. And it's just easier to replace them because they're going to be here on standby. Like, that's just the way it is. Okay. I mean, this is just moving everything so we've got it neat and tidy as opposed to... And then I can start building. Done. Those two out the way, that's fantastic. Batteries. I'm going to take all. And we're going to move you. There we go. And I should build another one. And then I think just the rest just... I mean, there's no way we're going to fill up with dense material and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, I think everything will work here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one's an empty one. 1, 2, 3. for fusion, right? Does it fit in beautifully? Can I slide it over a little bit more? There we go. That's kind of freaky. Here we go, let's refine fusion. And then I remember, oh, not color change. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Building modules, and then it was power. No, wasn't it resource? How many blueprints do we... Oh, we got 9 blueprints, it shows me top left. Recycler, battery recharger, and we do need the biogen. Oh. The blueprints is going to be the biggest issue, I think, when it comes to us building. Because we need 20 here. 25. I'm assuming this is going to be 5. 25, so that's 30. And the rest we've got... the dynamo I've never been bothered about. Yeah. And I don't really want to spend it on something that I might not need. But I suppose the reactor one is actually the next one we need, so that's fine. We'll just get it. The battery charger would have been freaking awesome, but I think the radioactive chest is the way to go. And I just need one dense material and then we can actually build it. There we go. And then it's done. Then we've got the whole radioactive section like sorted. Resource. Field. Oh my god, that's not very big, is it? I thought it was going to be way bigger. Can I move this one on top of it? No. That's going to be kind of cray-cray, but that's cool. Let me move you there, move you there, then move you to some random spot above it. That actually works. It only handles 10. What a mess. That is expensive with 5 blueprints. I think that's absolutely right. But moving on swiftly, we've got lots more to cover. Alright, so the next one I want to move... Yeah, and those are just like kind of pointless. It's just stickers, which I'm not going to put value into at the moment. Okay, and then... we go, and then yeah, we just can't get that perfect sweet spot when you're like on the floor. And then stickers. I like that I can do that. Okay, now this one. I don't know if I want to move it. See what I can do with this one. I actually don't mind it so much. I do think we need another light though, however. Building modules and then others. I need smart materials. I actually love how we have everything sorted now. Yeah, because we got 1, 2, 3 here. I'm thinking of building another one here. And then moving this one. Oh, I need to move that one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's in the middle still. Okay, cool. And then we want to build up here, right? Alright, I suppose... Okay, that's building structure, so this is a wall. Or would this just be the door? Or am I going to be scrapping all of this? Okay, let's move you. Put there for now. Then I'm going to change this all into floors. Right? Yes, right. I know this seems super dark, but my flashlight really doesn't offer much. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it off. It's like really terrible. So we're going to scrap you, and you. And let's start with that. Because then at least I've got something to walk on. So let's build a structure and then we're going to go floor. Corner. Nice. And then I'm going to build a floor on top of it as well. Okay, then building structure. We could have actually moved it elsewhere, but because we're now only getting some of our stuff back, I'm wondering if I can build walls around it, because then we can just move it right up. But I do want to move... Wait, where is this? Let's move the ladder. It won't really let me move it. A minute, let me move it. Okay, we'll figure that out. Let's see if I can't build some walls then. Corner wall. I actually prefer the window walls. Or corners. I won't be able to build one there. Not yet. Oh, I can. Not enough materials. Okay, so what do we need for the materials? Is it smart as well as normal, right? I think I would assume so. Oh yeah, you. I want to move... You're going to be crafting area. And that looks way better now. Way more open. And then obviously we don't have enough blueprints, otherwise I'd put the battery charger here. You know, the food thing would go over here, so this is all in one spot. I wouldn't mind if we can't just move this up one. But then it's going to take too much space in the top here. Because that kind of doesn't work like perfectly in the way, but I'll live with it. It's fine. Okay, so what do we need? We needed normal materials. Okay, let's start from here, and I'm just going to take you all. Carrying too much? I'm never carrying too much. What's wrong with you? Right. So then... No. We don't want moving. We want building structures. I want the window. Corner window. Maybe I can leave it there, but then build the hatch above it. Alright, and then... structure. What about miscellaneous? Small door. Oh, I need more power. I need more power. God, I've got like 20 batteries on me. I forgot to put them away. I forgot to put them in the food section, which is over here. Store all of them. I think it's the side, yeah. There we go. So we're always going to have an influx of 4 on us, so 2 charging, 2 done. And then the door. What's the difference between a small door? Oh, maybe. So then you can build half a wall? Maybe? But then it's like off kilter. I don't like that. I haven't designed for that, so I'm not going to build it. So just give me a door. There we go. Nice. Alright, now I think what I want to do is I want to build the hatch. So it would be floor or ceiling. No. Platform is later. Then the hatch. I need more. I may have to craft a few more smart materials. I mean, we are able to, so. 1, 2, 4. It's like 6 of us. I think that should be enough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If not, then we'll craft more and we just do more. Okay, so we got that section done. Beautiful. Now... oh, that's gonna be a mess. Am I able to do this? Dude, that actually works. That actually works really well. I'm not at all mad about that. Okay, can we... this is the whole mission, right? Like, I want to build the walls. Okay, now we're gonna do basic standard walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough material. Why? What have I run out of? Normal material. And what we can do, because it's going to be cheaper for us to do this. Ooh, that's going to have to... I'm going to have to build a little one. I wonder how we can go up. Is... oh, are we only at 2? Or am I able to build 3 up? I'm curious. I've never tried to build 3 up. Okay, let's just go get more materials. I think I'm going to go through a lot of the materials I've collected. Oh, where's the batteries? Let's grab them. I'm going to have to punch right in. So, 2 and... I'm very curious. I don't think we are, though. But, if not, why not? I need a wall. Can I build another wall? No, I think we are number 3. That's it. It's 2. That's it. Okay, window, corner. Ah, see, I've run out. Okay, what materials do we need this time? Still the same? Alright. That's a stack of 40 we've just gone through. That's a lot. Then... no, just take them all. Don't be daft. And then I'm just going to take a stack of 40. I'm not going to be able to walk much, but that's fine. Gimme, and then... use, and then put you back. Okay. Alright, and now I get to move you up. Because I know you kind of lose resources. Well, that one's going to be tricky to build then. Open plan? Looks freaking cool though. Alright. Oh, it doesn't really matter because we're going to build right over it, so that's fine. And then flooring... frick, this looks really cool. Then flooring corner. I don't know why I just did that. So what are we going to build here? Okay, here is going to be a touch of a problem. Oh, we don't have any energy. We get the other 2. Yeah, I like this here. Yeah, there's no way that I can build the ladder going down. Not gonna work. Okay, now we're going to build... ceiling corner. Yes. Okay. We're gonna go ceiling edge. Yeah, that's right. Now this is gonna be the tricky part, right? Ceiling more. Okay, how does it go? So should be like that, yeah. Done. And then we just need the normal basic ceilings and the little ones. I'm so glad that they've actually done so the small ceilings. Actually, no, I need another edge for there. Because remember, everything's got a nice little edge everywhere. So that looks cool. I like that. And ceiling edge. And then we turn it so it looks like the others. Oh, I really like that. That looks really, really good. And then just the ceiling square. So here, here, and then it should fit in perfectly. We can actually build ceiling squares the whole way through, actually. Oh no, but we can't build that one. That one will only go that way. I actually think we're fine like this. This looks great. And then moving you. We got another pew pew about here, which is good. I definitely need to build a platform here. This is not going to work for me. Not a platform, a connector. That's what we need. And then connector. There we go, so we don't fall. Still have to jump though, nonetheless, but the icicle in the front, I don't like how close this is to there, but let's move it about here, I think. We should be fine. This is okay. I mean, the drone's always like really on top of us anyway. It's not going to be a train smash. Excuse the pun. Oh my god. Bad use of wording, Mon. There we go. Okay. So it would be in others, and then I think we have enough blueprints to test this out. Yeah, I've got 4, so we need tech scrap for all that? That's expensive, man. Like, come on. I really think the blueprints are super pricey, like for the basics. They should lower it at least by 1. The lights, in my opinion, should not be 3. Like, certainly not. I think it's absolute bollocks, but moving on swiftly. I think what I've done is I've moved it on top of the other light. And now it's shiny. Okay, there's 2 here. We do not need 3 here. There's 2 there. 2 there, 2 there. Okay, I think I may have to scrap this one. And there's 3 there as well. No, no, no. Don't need that many lights. Honestly? No, I don't want to move it, babe. I want to scrap it. Can't you scrap it? Can you only move the effing light? Scrap light. Thank you. We only get 1 smart material back. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't like how they penalize the character in this one. There's a few things that I wish that was quality of life. But yeah, absolutely. Alright, so from here... See, I like this. Then I'm just going to move you closer. To here. And then you... And that should cover the entire area. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, it's not necessary to have 3 lights. It's just too much energy consumption, I think. And plus I'm still running a rate of positive with the indoor lights on. That's cool. And then this thing's not too in the way. I wish we could still walk under it. Like it just needs to be like fining. If you know what I mean, like just finer stuff. That no one's really thought about. Because it kind of like really slows down or like how you want to build things. Actually, now this should go in here then, right? Because this is kind of irrelevant. We've now built this area. So we can run in. Oh no, we need pew pew stuff. Alright, so then we just run and grab and throw in. I dig this. Run, grab, pew pew stuff. How much do you need? You full out anyway. Why? It doesn't give me an option to change it. I don't know why people keep going, but why is everything on manual? Because I cannot change it. Please have a look. If I can change this one, I'll be so happy. Manual C. It's not letting me change it. So please just take note of that. I don't know how to change it. Unless I've got to do it at the console. To just pull down. Maybe this needs work. The gravitational pull of this needs work. There we go. That's gonna irritate me. Saying. So now I'm running to the control. No. It doesn't let me change it to automatic, so I don't know what anyone, the one person is going on about. Please just shut it. Or tell me how. Don't come in going, oh, I can't believe that you don't have it on automatic. Well then show me how to do it, bud. Because I can't. If it had the automatic ability, do you think I wouldn't let this thing go pew pew by itself? Hell yeah. Just saying. Sorry, that just triggered me. Now that the venting is done. Okay, so now this area is pretty cool. Cool. And then we can run up and do that. But there's no access to the bottom side except through the control panel. The other thing I was told to do is let's check if I can repair. That's 80, 80. I did do repairing, by the way. I don't think anyone saw me do the repair, maybe? Alright, we need loads of materials. Let's go. But I mean, like, it's not really that badly damaged, if you know what I mean? Oh, that one's 7. Take. And let's go repair med. So you'll actually see it's not terrible. It's a bit shitty, but like I was saying, it's not that terrible. The roof is on fire. Oh yeah. Hey, I've been in way worse situations. Let's just make sure everything is 100% up here. Oh, that we just newly built, so that should be perfectly fine. How are you damaged? I mean, there could be lots of reasons why, but 150, 80, alright. 150. I think a lot of it is fine. Maybe the back end might be in some trouble. Yeah, I'd probably, yeah, this one, it's not awful. That one's 150. Everything's 100%. Okay, cool. I think maybe the roof that we built is going to be a bit mangled. Alright. Yeah, like one there. Actually, surprisingly, everything is fairly good. Because I used the roof from the bottom, so... So the train is looking good. It is fully repaired. It is done. But kind of the only thing that's blocking us from creating new cool stuff is, in my opinion, the blueprints. I mean, solar panels we can build, I guess. Maybe on the back end. I don't know how good the solar panels are. I mean, we do have one freebie that we got. And then mechanical part. I don't think we have any mechanical parts. How does one make said mechanical part? Oh, it's just more materials. At least we'll have one solar. Like, woohoo. I'm actually curious, once this is done crafting, to see how much it would cost for us to do a solar panel. So Sycamore, see, this thing is this power core. If we can craft a power core, life would be better. Right. I'm not too sure they plan on ever releasing. It'll be power, and then I need 2. And then we're going to go take a look at our little buggy from the outside, which I think is going to be fairly cool. Oh yeah, solar panel. Up our wonky ass stairs. Up is no problem. See, I'm a little worried about... I will. So it's a solar panel tier 1. Maybe what I should do is I should move this to the middle and move this to the end. Just move you. It's not out of the build area, shut your mouth. Move you here. And move you. So that we got proper. But then this thing's shadow is going to be in the way of the. Oh. I'm curious now, let's how much power do we have? That didn't update. We had 120 with all the lights on anyway. So does that thing literally do nothing? Or is it just to charge? No, that makes no sense. Like that should up the rate of power, right? But it doesn't. I don't know if someone can explain that to me. Then there was just a waste of all my resources and time. But there we have it. Let's have a look at what our little fella looks like from the outside. I think she looks keenly badass. Let me just be real. Actually, there is one thing that I do want to move. Yeah. Because this looks so derpy. I want to put a light over there. And then I want to go from the top and then put a light on top. I can jump? Yes, I can. Okay. Q. Well, let's have a look. I shouldn't... That looks really cool. Like, I'd love to maybe rebuild this section so it's glass as well. But I'd like to give it a little bit more... And it's kind of silly, right? If you notice how well defined the glass area is, like it looks finished, but the metal piece does not look as finished. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it had that same kind of design, I think it would be super cool. Because it doesn't look finished. I don't know how to explain it, if you know what I mean. If it had like the same... Yeah, you know what I mean. Come on. I think she looks too cute. Okay, let me go turn on the lights because I want to. the outdoor lights. See how she looks? Yeah. It looks like a real double-decker bus, doesn't it? But alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Basically our bottleneck at this moment in time is more blueprints, but please take it easy wherever you are. Peace and love, Mon out.